So we're going to simplify trigonometric expressions by combining fractions. So we're given the following fractions, and we need to think about what we need to do first. So it says combining fractions, so that's our clue. So we're going to look at multiplying out these terms. So if we multiply everything on the left hand side by cosine of x and everything on the right side by 1 minus sine of x. So it means rewriting, so we'll have 1 minus sine of x multiplied by cosine of x. And then on the bottom, 1 minus sine of x cosine of x. So we're going to multiply sine of x, cosine of x. This is going to be multiplied by cosine of x. And then we're going to multiply 1 plus sine of x by 1 minus sine of x. So now we're going to look at multiplying out the terms. So let's have a look at these terms first. So we're going to have sine of x and cosine. So cosine squared x. And over here we'll have minus, this is minus, and then 1. So if we multiply out a positive, so 2 brackets, 1 positive, 1 negative, we're going to have 1 minus sine squared of x. And then if we multiply out our denominators, which are the same, we're going to have 1 multiplied by cosine x is cosine x. And then we'll have minus sine x cosine x. And that'll be the same over here as well. Okay, so what can we do now? So if we look at this numerator, we know from our Pythag identities that 1 minus sine squared of x is equal to cosine or squared of x. So I'm going to just rewrite that. So minus cosine squared x over cosine x minus sine x cosine x. And then on the other side, I'll just rewrite that as the same. And this is over cosine x minus sine x cosine x. So now I can combine, I'm going to just write them over the same fraction. So sine x cosine squared x minus cosine squared x. This is over cosine x minus sine of x cosine of x. So we can factor. So we're going to factor now the terms. So on the top, I'm going to factor by cosine. So let's do that. So that's going to be cosine squared x. So this will be sine of x minus 1. And then on the bottom, if we factor by minus cosine of x, this will give us sine of x. And then this will be minus 1. It's minus and minus is positive. And now our terms are the same. This means that these will cancel. And I can cancel one of those. So this just leaves me with cosine of x. And we have a minus 1 here. So the answer will be minus cosine of x.